All right. Hey, guys. Welcome back to another episode of The Creator's Corner. My name is Balasabas. Really excited for you guys to be here. Today, we've got a really cool interview with Jesse Lakes. He's the co-founder of Geniuslink and also the acting CEO of Kit.co. And we're going to be talking all about affiliate marketing. And so if you are a creator, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, or if you have a podcast and you're looking to monetize your content, your audience, then this is a session that you don't want to miss. We're going to be talking all about affiliate marketing strategies, different ways to get your affiliate links out there and monetize your content in your channel using affiliate marketing. So if you're here with us, say hello in the comments. If this is your first time, use hashtag new. We'd like to know if you're just joining us for the first time here inside the Creator's Corner, or if you've been here with us before, then use hashtag TwoBuddy. That way I know that you guys are here, who's here, and it'd be awesome. So without further ado, I'm going to bring our guest on here. So his name is Jesse Lakes. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? Oh, can't hear you. One second. There we go.
Okay. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Rob?
Doing well. Welcome to the Creator's Corner. Why don't you say hello to everyone out there and introduce who you are and a little bit about Geniuslink and Kit.co.
Sure. Yeah. Hello, world. Jesse Lakes, co-founder of Geniuslink. Geniuslink is a intelligent link management platform. We are really focused on the creator space and in particular with Amazon, and Amazon's a pretty amazing affiliate program. We also were very fortunate enough to acquire Kit.co about a year ago. And Kit is a platform for creators to share the products that they love, and is another great opportunity to help monetize yourself as a creator by curating products and kind of spreading those with your audience. So yeah, I've been working with the YouTube audience for a number of years now. It's pretty amazing. And yeah, just really excited to have been building this relationship with TwoBuddy over the last year. Really, I met your founder at a conference last year and did a guest post with you guys recently. And it's just a real honor to be here on the Creator Corner.
Awesome, Jesse. Yeah, really awesome to have you here. I know we've been kind of going back and forth. We've been talking, I think, since last year, and just got to know each other a little bit. So very cool to have you here. So guys, if you guys are here, I see a lot of cool people here. Catherine, I see Terrence inside the lab, PC Tech, Asher's here, Haley. Haley, Teresa's here as well, Barry Bowling. So guys, let us know if you guys are new, hashtag new. If you've been here before, hashtag TwoBuddy. And by all means, please drop your questions around affiliate marketing, any strategy questions, anything that you guys are wondering about how affiliates work, because that's we've got the expert here today. So
I'll try not to disappoint.
Exactly. No, I'm setting you up here. So Jesse, tell us a little bit about, so we're going to start here because there's affiliate marketing, such a huge topic. So the biggest program out there, I believe one of the biggest, has got to be Amazon's affiliate program. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about that, because a lot of YouTubers use or are partners with Amazon through their affiliate program in that sense. So tell us a little bit about that. And I know that we've got a blog post as well that we can share.
Yeah, for sure. So, taking a quick step back, affiliate marketing is the gist is that a brand or a retailer is going to reward you for sending them traffic, which hopefully converts to sales. So when you have a link and you promote a specific product and someone clicks on that link and then goes on to buy that product or service, that brand or retailer will reward you with some sort of commission for making those efforts. So the gist is that it's really easy to promote products without having to deal with that fulfillment or the shipping or the customer service, et cetera. So as a result, it's an incredibly great way to monetize product recommendations, but monetize your audience as well. So even taking a bigger step from there, there's typically a handful of different ways to monetize as a YouTuber, and affiliate is definitely one of those that you should definitely consider, and it can play some range in that revenue stream for you. But Amazon, as Rob alluded to, Amazon has been around for 25 years now, and their affiliate program is over 20 years old. So they're one of the original ones to really kind of ramp up an affiliate program, and it's as Amazon has evolved and changed, their affiliate program has been relatively consistent, and it does a really good job of allowing you to have different products. Amazon has a massive product catalog. You can find pretty much anything you want on Amazon. But with those links, you can convert those raw links that you grab right out of the browser, convert those to an affiliate link, and then you can share those affiliate links from a number of different places, including your YouTube channel. And then because of your affiliate, because you have that relationship, you can then earn affiliate revenue from that. And there's a lot of reasons why Amazon's program is one of the biggest and one of the best and one of the great places to start as a creator to monetize via the affiliate channel.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's awesome. So yeah, it's definitely been around. The Amazon program's been around for a while now. It's one of the biggest out there for sure. And so explain to us a little bit, because I know that there's so many different ways to monetize your content, right? Actually, quick plug, tomorrow we're going to be having Daniel Batal and Dee Niman taking over the TubeBuddy YouTube channel, and they're just going to talk about essentially right here, how to make money as a YouTuber. And so one of the things that they will be talking about, I'm sure, will be affiliate marketing. So make sure you tune in for that session as well. We're going to be talking, I'm sure they're going to talk about Amazon. So tell us a little bit about sort of the, why that is an important revenue channel, why that can be very lucrative as a content creator, just in the way that you create content, and why people would buy through your link. Sort of what's going on there, psychologically for your viewers, for the people that are following you.
Sure. Taking again a quick step back, there's many different ways to monetize your channel, and definitely encourage you to be creative and to diversify your revenue across multiple different revenue models. But affiliate is one of those really unique ways that you can start really early on. It's not like AdSense or sponsorships where you need some sort of audience, some sort of engagement already to kind of begin with. You can really start, get signed up with Amazon's affiliate program and start using it from day one. They just ask that you generate 3 sales within 180 days. So the bar to enter is incredibly low. So for creators that are just getting started, again, Amazon affiliate is a great place to start, but it also can grow with you. We see Amazon affiliate being used kind of across the board. It's often actually pretty rare not to see mid-size and larger YouTubers, creators, professionals in the space not using affiliate marketing just because it can scale and it is so lucrative. And one of the reasons that makes it so lucrative, and especially with Amazon, again, Amazon has this massive product catalog, but the way that Amazon's affiliate program is set up is that once someone clicks on one of those affiliate links, it sets a cookie, and that cookie lasts for 24 hours. So everything that someone then adds to their cart, it doesn't have to be necessarily that product that you were recommending, but anything that's added to their cart, if that's bought within the next 90 days, you're going to earn a commission on that. So just because you're recommending a new pair of headphones and someone goes and clicks and buys their groceries or buys a new pair of shoes, you can still earn commissions from that. And we call that halo commissions. And again, Amazon is amazing at that just because they've done a great job having a storefront that really converts well. They've built up that brand trust. They also have that product catalog that just spans so far across the board.
Yeah, that's good.
So the trick is just
90 days.
Or exactly.
Yeah. So 90 days. So anyone that you send over to Amazon, anything that they buy over the next 90 days, you get credit for, essentially.
24 hours to get it into the shopping cart, 90 days to then actually get it shipped. So kind of 2 steps there. So you want to encourage some sort of urgency to some degree. Now there's some nuances there as well. We can talk about those more. Just kind of Amazon's compliance. You're not actually allowed to recommend that people buy it to support you. There's again some nuances, and I'm happy to go more in depth with those. But yeah, you want to create urgency. You want to tell people about the product. So hopefully they'll click on that link and go to the store, put that in their cart, and then you have a little bit longer to go ahead and buy that. So it's all about being authentic, though. I want to really caveat that before we get too deep into it. You can definitely find those sketchy affiliate marketers because they're recommending every single product, no matter what it is. So really encourage you as you dive into the affiliate marketing world that you really speak authentically, just as you do it as being a creator in general, but only recommend products you really kind of know and trust and can wholeheartedly promote and truly recommend.
Yeah, absolutely. That trust factor is very important, especially when you are dealing with your audience, with your subscribers on YouTube, for people to be, you can't just be recommending different things just because, there's good margins and things like that. So Barry Bowling saying here, I've never heard of the Halo transaction. So yeah, awesome. Thanks, Jesse, for sharing that. So if you guys are just joining us, this is the Creators Corner with TubeBuddy. And we have Jesse Lakes, who's the co-founder of Geniuslink and also the CEO of Kit.co, which I think maybe a lot of people are already using. So if you guys are using either of these two services, make sure you let us know in the chat as well, and start getting your questions in around affiliate marketing. We're going to get into Q&A very, very soon. Okay, so I want to get into some best practices with Amazon affiliates for creators, whether it's a podcast, any type of creator, content creator, and maybe even specifically YouTubers. So any advice, any best practices you can share, Jesse?
Yeah, I think, it's starting again with that authenticity, recommending products that you truly recommend or truly believe in, that you use yourself is a great first step. The second one is really just to ensure that you're using affiliate links, and you're using affiliate links in the correct ways. Again, Amazon is a massive company. It has a massive product catalog, and because it's so big, and also because it has a massive affiliate program, they're very black and white with their rules. Enforcement of their rules. Unfortunately, the terms and conditions have a little bit of gray area, which makes it a bit of a challenge. But it's really important that you follow the outline of their terms of service, or they call it their operating agreement, but just kind of the rules that dictate how the affiliate program is played. So some best practices there is just not to get in trouble. Once you get in trouble with Amazon, it can be hard to get out of it. As you YouTubers know, getting strikes can be really confusing, but once you kind of get on the wrong side of YouTube, it's really hard to kind of get back through. Same sort of story with Amazon as well. So be careful with that. I think that's probably your best second practice. The third one is really kind of, and I don't want to shamelessly plug, but also really start to pay attention to your global story. Amazon has in their years expanded worldwide. Amazon's a global brand, but Amazon now has 18 different storefronts around the world. Amazon.com is really well optimized to sell to us here in the US. It's in dollars, it's in English, etc. But Amazon.ca is really well optimized to sell to those that are in Canada, with Canadian dollars, easier shipping from Canada, etc. Amazon.co.uk is for UK, Amazon.de for Germany, so forth and so on. And each of these different storefronts have their own Amazon Associates program. So just signing up with the Amazon.com affiliate program is only going to allow you to earn commissions from the Amazon.com store. Again, awesome for US residents, not so great for German or UK or Canadian residents. So if you do have a global audience, and it's relatively easy to check if you have a global audience, YouTube has some great statistics. Most every publishing platform has some good statistics on your global reach. But just, you really want to pay attention. If you have 10, 20, 30% of your traffic coming from the UK, you're leaving money on the table if you're not using the Amazon UK affiliate program at the same time. Amazon has a tool to help solve that. We've run into some serious problems from our testing. Geniuslink, we've been focused on this problem for a decade now. We've got some premium tools to help with that, but I'll stop there with the shameless self-promotion of Geniuslink.
No, that's great. That's great. I think that's really important. We're definitely going to talk about that. I see Patty McGill here on LinkedIn Live. He says a great way to figure out what you can promote and be an affiliate for is take a note of all the products, consumables, software that you use on your day-to-day. And then become affiliates for those products. Great answer. And,
I plug for you guys, TubeBuddy has a great affiliate program as well. Exactly. Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Hannah. Yeah.
So
no, absolutely. Yeah, we try to make sure we take care of our affiliates. I think every company, every brand out there should definitely have some type of loyalty program or affiliate program, referral program. So appreciate that. Thank you. There is also a question here from Melody Johnson. How can one begin with affiliate marketing towards educational content for kids? What would you recommend? Any thoughts on that, Jesse?
So I think, the previous person mentioned exactly that. As you are in this educational content for kids world, what products and services are you using? Unfortunately, that's not one that I'm deep in, so I can't speak specifically to where to start, but is it certain books or certain pens or paper that really kind of helps with this? Is there certain tools or certain software that is really helpful for your job, Melody? If there is, again, what Rob just mentioned, it may not be called an affiliate program, it may be called a referral program. But the general gist is most services, most retailers, most merchants have some sort of mechanism to reward you for driving traffic your way. So by, again, really kind of paying attention to seeing what specifically you're using. I'm using, a Blue Yeti mic right now with my Bose headphones. Okay, those are two products that I use almost every day, and I can strongly recommend that would be a good thing for me. So for yourself, what is on your desk? What tools do you use? What do you talk about on a regular basis? And really kind of look at it from that lens. And I bet you'll find a handful of things that
Totally.
you can start promoting or start talking about pretty quickly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, no, good answer, Melody. Yeah, exactly. Just look around what you're using, and what the your your students, whoever it may be, what they would need as well. So any resources that you can't provide, but maybe somebody else can provide, you become an affiliate for them, and you can then share it with your audience. But yeah, great answer, Jesse. Okay, keep the questions coming, guys. I've got a couple more here, and I want to get into Q&A. So let's talk about kit.co. And why is that helpful? I know I've got a number of friends, a lot of really successful YouTube creators that use and swear by Kit and Geniuslink as well. But tell us a little bit about kit.co and what that does to help creators out there.
Yeah, so Kit is all about it's a platform for sharing the products that you love. Again, we just talked a lot about products from the affiliate standpoint. There's something magical about curation, right? What's a challenge that you have, and what's 3 or 4 or 10 different things that when you combine them can solve that problem. So if you want to go camping, what do you need to go camping? If you want to do a vlog, what tools do you need to do a vlog? And Kit allows you to kind of custom pick those different pieces that really kind of help solve the problem for you. Lets you put them into a nice, clean way to recommend and showcase them, and then allows you to use Amazon's affiliate program. There's a very easy tie-in. We also have Geniuslink working behind the scenes here, so you can essentially use Geniuslink for free to make sure those links are globalized, so you can monetize again on that Canadian, UK, German audience, etc. So Kit, we really see as the first step for those that are really interested into diving into affiliate marketing. So if you're going to crawl, walk, run, sign up for Amazon's affiliate program is probably that very first step. Kit is probably your second, and then Geniuslink is probably your third when you're ready to level up to kind of that pro level of recommendation. Yep, Jevin's got. Yeah, Jevin. We just did a great promotion with Jevin. He just crossed 500,000 subscribers. We did a contest with him. Jevin has a lot of different kits, right? My YouTube gear list, goes through and shows the different products that he specifically uses, leaves some descriptions, and allows you as an aspiring filmmaker to also purchase or click on the different products that he's looking at, so you can go on and purchase those as well. So yeah, Jevin's a great poster child of what's possible with Kit. He's done a really good job kind of building it out and helping differentiate those as well. The other great. Quick little thing with Kit is, Kit is, there's obviously the main page, the categories, etc. We can drive some traffic, but for the most part, you're going to get the value out of it that you kind of can bring to it as well. So a lot of different YouTubers, a lot of different creators will recommend their Kit from their video, from their descriptions, bring their audience there to help them monetize. And kind of go from there. But there's some really cool tie-ins where we can update every link, every video description, your YouTube profile with your Kit links as well. And that actually, sometimes you see creators just list out the 10 different pieces of gear they have in their studio, and that's great. That curation again is something super important. But when you start mentioning 10 different cameras or lenses or lighting, when you're recommending another one, you start to run into some SEO signals, right? YouTube doesn't know what this video really is about. You have this product that's mentioned in the headline, but you have a bunch of different competing products mentioned below. Are you optimized for this product or you're not? So we've heard time and time again that creating a Kit is the best way to make sure that your video can stay focused on those keywords by still kind of taking advantage of affiliate marketing, product curation, and sending your audience to a great place to buy your gear.
Love that. I love that. And I do have to confess, when I first came across Kit probably a year ago, I thought that it was only for more like the creatives, the film, the photographer guys, and really it's anyone, like anyone that's selling, like there's coffee kits, there's, fitness kits, there's camping, there's all sorts of things. So, what are some of the different categories that you're seeing sort of get more popular on Kit, Jesse? That's
a great question. It's really kind of growing organically across the board. I love seeing, and this has been around for a while, but I love seeing people with their reading list there. I think it's a great place to go and see what's being read this year, what people recommend. Finding our co-founders into aviation, an enthusiast for flying, and he's been slowly bringing more and more people of his peer group into kind of start curating kits for what's necessary for for flights.
Mm.
Flying their Cessnas. We've seen also fly fishing and sport fishing are starting to get more and more kits. What lures, what lines, what reels, what rods are you using? Again, that's a perfect place for kits. Gary, I believe, has wine in his kit.
Oh, there you go. See,
So
wine
we all
library.
have we all have our little niches in areas where we like to kind of focus
cool.
in on. So it's again curation. Curation. Just like you made mix CDs or mixtapes back in the day. What is the perfect combination of these little things where you get that? I hate to use the word, that synergistic benefit of them working together to provide something even cooler.
That's right. That's right. No, that's awesome. So awesome. Okay. So that's Kit, guys. Go check that out. We're going to talk about Geniuslink now, but I want to say hello here. Alvino Camirero. Hello. Shout out to you. Jade. Yeah. Inside the labs here hanging out. And Graham has a question here as well. I have products I talk about that are not Amazon, but has multiple suppliers in different countries. Am I able to use Geniuslink to direct people via country to local supplier websites?
Bingo. That's exactly what you do with Geniuslink. We do it automatically for Amazon, but it's an open-ended platform where you can, you can click from Russia, can go to this retailer, a click from the UK, go to this retailer, a click from Germany. You can split it between 50% of your traffic go here and 50% go here. Or we even have what we call choice pages, which are mobile optimized landing pages. So your clicks from Germany can choose between 2 or 3 different retailers. There is a ton of different ways that you can ensure that you are maximizing that mid-tail and long-tail traffic, or mid-body and long-tail traffic that's international. So this is, Graham, you teed it up. That's exactly what Geniuslink does.
Yeah, you nailed it there, Graham. Awesome. Great. And John is here. Hey, what's up, John? Good to see you. He says, I have to update my kit. It's a bit outdated. But yeah, I'm sure that's easy enough to do. That's very good. Awesome. Okay, so I want to get into Q&A very, very soon, guys. So drop your questions about affiliate marketing, kit, Geniuslink, anything. Let's clear it all up because we have Jesse here with us right now. So let's get those questions answered. So before we do that, Jesse, tell us a little bit about Geniuslink to kind of set the stage here. Geniuslink, what is it and what does it do? How does it help creators out there?
Sure. So we call it an intelligent link management platform, but the gist is that you have these massive retail ecosystems with these great affiliate programs that are very fragmented. Again, Amazon is the perfect story of that, where 18 different storefronts around the world. Each of these storefronts are really optimized for a specific audience, but then each of the storefronts have their own storefront specific affiliate program. So if you're, like most creators and have some sort of international audience, you're missing out on, you're leaving money on the table if you're not paying attention to that international story. So Geniuslink was specifically built. Originally we were called GeoRiot, but we were built for the iTunes ecosystem. So iTunes had lots of different stores. That was my background. But we saw that we saw the problem there. We saw Amazon was having the exact same problem. So we spent a few years solving that. And then we opened it up and we rebranded as Geniuslink. Again, it's an open-ended platform, just as Graham was pointing to, have different suppliers. So now you can use any link inside of Geniuslink that you can put these different rules. We support a lot of different affiliate programs now. One of the things we really been pushing on is these choice pages, which you have pull up right now. What we're finding is that Amazon, again, is a great place to start with affiliate marketing. But Amazon is not always the end all. Amazon has, I believe, 39% US e-commerce market share, which is huge. Walmart, I think it's the next biggest at 5%. But it also means that essentially 3 out of 5 sales happen outside of Amazon. Some people love Amazon. Some people have Amazon Prime. That's kind of the bigger audience. But other people like B&H Photo Video or Moment or Adorama. So when you promote a single product, when you recommend a single product but provide multiple other buy options, we found some pretty magical things happen. On average, we're seeing that most people are doubling the earnings they get per click by including these other options. So again, what is Geniuslink? Link management tool for affiliates. But we're really kind of having a lot of fun with these choice pages and kind of helping level up what that means as far as link management for affiliates.
That's awesome.
What can be done?
That's awesome. So essentially, the one product will send them, you put your Genius link into your videos in the description, for example, they get taken to a choice page that looks kind of like this. And then they see the consumer or your subscriber will then see different options of where to buy it, whether it's Amazon or B&H or some other place. Yeah,
exactly. And then of course we're going to make those links affiliate links because you need to be rewarded for your effort. So that's it. You nailed it.
That's it. Awesome. Okay. And so then then how does this work? What's the pricing? What does it cost for them to use Geniuslink as a service?
Sure. So we start at $5. $5 a month gets you access to all the tools that Jevin Dovey uses, as well as many other creators. And then it kind of scales from there. So some months you're busy doing other things. Some months you're on fire and you're having your the best videos you've ever produced that are just generating a ton of clicks. So we call it utility based pricing, but based off the amount of volume you go, it'll kind of scale up. So if you scroll down just a tad, there's a little slider on that page that kind of show you based off your clicks what that price will be. So if you're generating a ton of clicks, it's going to be a little bit higher. You have some discounts that kick in. If you're not generating much clicks, it's that $5 base to get you access to all the tools and all the reporting, etc.
Got it.
And the idea is that you should always be seeing a return on your investment. You should never make less than what you're paying for Geniuslink. In fact, we often see it's like 7, 8, even 9 times more is the average of what you pay.
That's great.
You'll be making. So that's the goal. If you're not seeing that, please let us know. Either it means something's not set up correctly, or we can help you optimize to some degree.
That's great. Yeah. So you're not taking a percentage of the transaction. It's just clicks. It's just based on the number of clicks coming through your Geniuslink. Yeah. Awesome.
Exactly.
Very good. Awesome. Okay, guys. So we're going to open it up for Q&A. I'm just going to dive right in, Jesse.
Awesome.
So
I'm looking forward to
your time, and let's just dive right into this. So Anthony, my good friend Anthony from Australia with Bean Ninjas, he's asking any tips for determining criteria for selecting profitable or good affiliate products to promote?
This is a hard one. I would start with the things that you truly love, that you recommend, back to that authenticity piece. If you get a lot of value from that product, then your audience probably will as well. But really it's some experimentation. It's kind of learning as you go. So there's no reason you can't promote lots of different products as you go. And as you do so, you'll start to see which products are resonating more with the audience and which ones are more lucrative, et cetera. Amazon has a pretty good reporting engine. There's a lot of information that can be gleaned there. If you're using Geniuslink or other tools, they should tell you what links are getting clicks, so forth and so on. So, what works best for your audience is what you are uniquely qualified to know. But the flip side too is you don't want to promote the same thing that everyone else is promoting as well. There's probably a million different links for this Blue Yeti microphone because everyone seems to love it and everyone seems to use it. So what is unique? And that's kind of maybe a phase 2 or kind of a second level sort of thing. So recommend what you use.
Yeah, recommend what you use. I mean, I've seen a lot of people, obviously come across a lot of YouTube creators, recommend what you use because it comes really authentic, right? And it's like, okay, I use this, I see and it's in your videos. You're using the microphones, you're using the headsets, different things, the software that you're using. So I know Anthony comes from SaaS, that's his world. So,
awesome.
As long as you're using it, then it just comes off really well. Now, I mean, there's not really much negotiations with like affiliate programs, but it doesn't hurt to reach out to the brand if you kind of want something specific. So that's another thing as well.
That I think, just to follow up on that, there is definitely negotiation once you have some audience and once you've kind of proven yourself. The person, negotiating with Amazon is nearly impossible, trust me. But negotiating with other affiliate programs, maybe you're not going to get a bump in commission, but maybe, you can do a giveaway or some sort of content together. So building that relationship with the account manager, just reaching out, especially after you've proven some value, strongly recommend that. I think that's a great thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. And don't treat it like transactional. It's not transactional. Try to build a relationship with that brand as well, because then they could also help you grow. They could, so
exactly.
So definitely, there's tons of opportunities for that. If they want to do an ad or create content or sponsor content, you could be the person that they go to. Awesome question, Ann. Thank you so much. Ready, Set, Autism Family, Chris and Manda, awesome YouTube vloggers here. When is a good time to decide if your channel is ready for affiliate marketing? Is it time consuming to set up? It's a really good question for people just getting into affiliate marketing. Is my channel too small? Is essentially sort of like the common question that I get out there. So what's your thoughts on that? Any sort of like minimum?
Yeah. So the minimum for Amazon's affiliate program is 3 sales within 180 days. And assume if you have a 1 or 2% conversion rate, for those 3 sales, you need 150 to 300 clicks. So if you're seeing any real amount of audience, any real engagement, you should probably be able to hit that threshold. So the short answer is, when's a good time to? Yesterday is a good time to set it up. Today is your next best time. Really encourage you, if you're the least bit interested in diversifying your revenue streams, if affiliate marketing sounds like it would fit well with kind of your brand ethos, your channel ethos, really strongly recommend you just to dive into it. Is it time consuming to set up? No, actually, that's one of the other great benefits is you can probably get set up with Amazon's affiliate program in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And you can start building links from there. Again, those links, there's some challenges with those links, but it's a great place to start. Just getting those links live, making sure it works, getting past that 3 sales in 180 days threshold, and then you can level up. There's more and more ways to go, but some of the people that we work with that have a global audience getting set up with Geniuslink have a lot of links. It's say 15-20 minutes per program to sign up for. We recommend they sign up for 6 or 7 from the get-go. Getting set up with Geniuslink's maybe another half an hour, and then we've got a tool called the YouTube Link Optimizer, and we go and swap out all those links. So within a couple hours, you can go from having a bunch of random Amazon links across different YouTube videos to having worldwide, earning internationally, using a premium tool to manage them. So it's the time you put into it should be somewhat comparable to the amount of value you get out, but it doesn't take much to get started. And again, encourage you to do exactly that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like anything, there is a bit of time, but it's not that much to get set up. Once you've got it set up, then it's just a matter of maintaining and updating it. Especially for you guys, family vloggers, you guys have like an awesome family vlog. There's so many different products that you guys are talking about and using in your videos that I'm sure people are wondering about. That opens up opportunities for like doing reviews or, like I know that there's a huge, I think it was ClamorCon, which is another a conference that usually happens every year. And Mattel and all these big toy brands, they just sponsor just like toys, giving it away to kids, vloggers and family vloggers for reviews and stuff. So it's definitely a huge thing for that. So you guys should definitely get into that. Carrie Ray, hey, good to see you. What if the affiliate changes their links for you as an affiliate without your knowledge? Does it automatically update, or do you need to go in and update the links?
Yeah, so there's a lot of nuances here.
Okay.
Microsoft, bless their hearts, right? Microsoft has a global brand, has had a store for a long time. They've had an affiliate program for a number of years. They're going on their 3rd major update in 3.5, 4 years. And they keep swapping platforms, which is a bummer because all the links that publishers, creators, affiliates set then essentially no longer work after they've swapped platforms. So with Geniuslink, we know that's a challenge. Amazon has always stayed fairly consistent. iTunes had a major change 8 years ago, et cetera. And that's one of the reasons why a link management platform can be helpful. So with Geniuslink, we specifically work to ease some of that burden. You'll still need to sign up for the new affiliate programs, but we can actually make the changes for the programs that we support to take the old format and make sure after the click, it goes through with the new format. So we can take care of some of that administrative annoyance and headache. We don't do it for all the programs, but it's definitely something you need to be cognizant of. They should let you know. Doing without your knowledge would surprise me, because it doesn't benefit them. They're essentially serving up broken links. You're now, they make you look bad, they look bad. It's not good for anyone to have those broken links. So hopefully they're overly communicative with that. Microsoft is they let you know when they're doing it for the 3rd time.
Yeah, no, it's a good answer. And also, if you imagine, if you guys have hundreds of YouTube videos, it's a lot easier to just change and update your Geniuslink or kit.co URLs in there, rather than going through all the different videos that you have and updating every single individual link. I mean, TubeBuddy, not a plug, but TubeBuddy does have like a bulk update tool that you can update all of your, like, not just links, but anything in your description in bulk, for all of your videos if you want. But still, I mean, that's something you still need to do. So,
and that tool is a lifesaver for many. It's if you weren't going to say it, I was going to recommend it. TubeBuddy has done a great job with that bulk find and replace.
Yeah, exactly. So Carrie Ray said, thank you. Awesome. Inside the lab, Terrence has a question here. Tips for converting status from affiliate to brand ambassador. Do you have any thoughts on this? I have a couple thoughts on this this kind of my life, but being a brand evangelist here too, buddy. But yeah, any thoughts on that? Any tips from like going from an affiliate to a more of a brand ambassador sort of role with a brand?
So yeah, Rob, definitely looking forward to your answer. My gut action, my gut response is that it's all about, providing that initial value as an affiliate. Affiliate is usually a self-serve thing where you can get started as anyone. You sign up for the affiliate program, you start recommending those links, you get that set up. Once you've proven that your channel, that what you're doing actually converts and adds some value, I think it goes back to what Rob and I were talking about a little bit earlier, is building that relationship with the affiliate program. So reaching out to the account manager, whoever your contact is, and starting to talk about how can you work together? What's something that you could do that would be beneficial for everyone? And once you've done that, you're well on your way, from my understanding, to being a brand ambassador and kind of working on a deeper level. But yeah, Rob, what do you think?
Yeah, no, that's a great answer. Yeah, so there's a couple guys I'd love for you to check out. Owen Hemsath, Owen Video is great at this. He talks a lot about monetizing and sort of the business side of being a content creator. One of them being, more of a brand ambassador versus an affiliate. Another guy that I heard speak at Vid Summit last year was Andrew Edwards. He does a lot of like tech reviews and stuff like that, and he is more of he's an affiliate, but he does a lot of sort of like sponsored brand ambassador deals with different tech companies and tools, gear as well. And so yeah, always start out as an affiliate, kind of show what you can do as an affiliate, driving traffic and sales for a brand. Eventually that'll get their attention. That gives you sort of that opening, that right to kind of reach out and say, kind of ask for like, hey, if there's opportunities to be a brand ambassador. And it's not always monetary, it's not always like, okay, well, here's X amount of dollars to make a video. There's other ways to work with brands. They could feature you as a featured user, in their blog post or on their website, on their landing page. They could ask you to host one of their virtual summits or conferences, giving you sort of like exposure. So there's a number of different ways, and don't just look at it for like the quick buck. There's other ways to help grow and elevate your brand by kind of partnering up with bigger brands as well. So that's a way to get paid. So that's my long answer to that.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Anything to add before? There's a couple more questions here that are really good. I want to jump into.
Just a shout out to Andrew, another Seattleite.
That's right. That's right. All the Seattle guys. Okay, cool. So Rachel Pantaleon said, I heard fitness kit earlier. What might that contain? Thoughts on that?
So this gets back to the curation of what's unique for you, right? If fitness is your niche, and you want to build a kit around fitness, what specifically in fitness is it? This your gym that you have set up in the garage or in a spare bedroom, or is this the 3 tools or 10 tools that you need for a specific workout? What is this what was the specific scenario or specific challenge that you're solving with gear? So yeah, there's lots of different, is it weight loss in particular? Are you working out for strength or weight loss? There's
supplements. Yeah.
Thank you for the visual, Rob. I think you've nailed it here, right? There's all sorts of different things that you can talk about, gym essentials, right? So not the specific gear, but what are the things you throw in your bag that are super helpful? Or on the flip side, what specific workout equipment is necessary, or do you recommend, rehydration, your vitamins, your supplements, what's helpful there? So lots of different ways to lots of different niches, I guess you could take those kits, and maybe you build 10 different kits, one for each of those different things that we talk about.
Yeah, so much here. I mean, yoga mats, apparel, like everything, like equipment, home equipment. A lot of people can't go to gyms right now, so it's like, what equipment do I get? And so it's like, there's a kit. So it's just everything that you need. Kind of like if you want to set up a home studio. I mean, I went through Jevon's, Sydney Diongson's kit and just went through their stuff. I'm like, oh, that's the lights you use. Perfect. Easy. Like add to cart, right? So there's a lot of people that are tuning in, watching you guys, and you can just be like, this is everything I use. Go ahead to my link and they can just get everything there, So because you're taking away sort of the thinking, trying to do all the research, you've already done it for them. They trust you. You built that trust through your content, right? That's not easy to do. And so for you then to recommend products, again, you got to keep their trust. You can't be like, recommend something just because there's good margins. You got to recommend something that you use, and then they'll go and, hopefully they'll take your advice for it. So yeah.
Authenticity.
Authenticity, authenticity. We should get shirts. Authenticity.
Speaking of, a shout out to the Two Buddy shirts. I'm wearing mine today. I love this shirt.
I love it. Thanks, man. Ready, Set, Autism. What is the average percentage you earn on an item from Amazon? Does it vary depending on the item?
So it varies depending on the category. So 3 years ago, Amazon made a major shift from a volume-based commission structure to a product category-based commission structure. So some product categories pay out higher, some pay out lower, and that number is kind of, it shifts and it ebbs and flows. Amazon used to update their commission rates a few times a year. They do it about once a year now. But yeah, some categories where it's important for them to drive traffic, they'll pay more. In other categories where they're already kind of saturated, it's already a pretty popular category, they need to pay less. So really, with the pandemic, with everyone staying at home, they paid a lot less for groceries than they did in the past. But 2 years ago, when the grocery program was relatively new to Amazon, they paid a relatively high percentage commission. Going back to the percentage commission, though, that's only really one piece of the puzzle. The other piece of the puzzle is that cookie window we talked about. Also, the halo commission. So, is that category they're recommending often do well with kind of those other things that you buy. So if you're recommending a TV, when someone buys a TV, they may buy one or two other products, but when they buy music, they probably buy a handful of different albums or songs or books at a time. So kind of that average order size is also relevant because you're going to see those halo commissions that kind of come into it. So it's hard to say just because you're recommending books that you're going to get paid 3%, because books may only be 20 or 30% of the total products that are sold because of your affiliate link. So there's different pieces that come in. Back to your example, the commission rates are often I wrote a blog about this not too long ago. I'm kind of spacing out the room, but I think the average commission rate is right around 3.5% across the multiple different categories. Some stuff is 1%, some stuff is as high as 6 or 7%. But again, it's really kind of that category specific. Amazon, I think, pays close to 8 or maybe even 10% for fashion related. Fashion typically has a high margin, where they pay much lower for, again, categories where it's not hard. Most people will go to Amazon anyway for that specific category, so they don't need to incentivize traffic.
Love it. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Very good answer. Awesome. So got more questions here. This is a good question. I'm glad that you asked this, Gardens of Blessing. So do you have to be a monetized YouTube channel to do affiliate marketing? This is a great question. Jesse, it's an alley-oop, man. Go ahead.
Short answer is no. Again, really recommend you actually start affiliate marketing even before you're a monetized channel. Because again, the barrier to entry is so low, and diving in the affiliate can also has the tangential benefits of providing a revenue stream, but also it will start to help you understand what your channel is worth, how it converts, etc., which can be also super helpful with the whole sponsorship angle. If you know that an average click coming from your channel is worth this, you can go to that sponsor, your first sponsorship deal, and say, with affiliate, I make this, I'm willing to work with you for this, or whatever it may be. So affiliate marketing, I think, can really be a catalyst and a stepping stone, a launch pad to help with the other different ways to monetize. So you don't have to wait to be monetized. Encourage you to, if it's interesting to you, dive in sooner than later. And affiliate marketing is not for everyone. I should probably have said that from the very get-go. If you don't talk about a lot of products, if you don't use a lot of products, if products don't really kind of in your videos on a regular basis, then affiliate marketing may not be the best thing. It's not a silver bullet. I'll be the first to say that, but it does seem to work really well for YouTubers and other creators.
Yeah. That's important to mention. It's not a thing that's gonna overnight, unless you have a huge channel, but it is not for everyone. That's really important. I'm glad that you mentioned that, Jesse. Very good. Okay. Terrence says, I've been watching Owen for the past few weeks. Just follow him on Twitter. Awesome. And we'll check him out. Salute to you both. Thanks for the information. Rachel says, thank you as well. I'm just going to double check here just to make sure we are good as far as questions go.
Awesome.
But I think we are. I think we knocked that out. You brought the thunder.
Those were great questions. No, yeah, absolutely. My absolute pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. So
if other questions, I was going to say, if other questions come up, at Jesse Lakes or at Geniuslink, we keep a pretty close eye on that. I obviously love talking about this, and I've been trying to keep myself at a medium level. I can go deep in the weeds for those that would really like to. Hopefully, I don't make anyone's eyes glaze over and fall asleep. But happy to get into the nuances or talk details for those that want to dive in deeper.
Perfect. Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm sure that there's people that are watching the replay here after our live stream here and may have more in-depth questions, people that are tuning in that may have some more in-depth questions as well. What's the best way to connect with you, ask you some of these questions directly?
Yeah. So for me in particular, at Jesse Lakes, JESSELAKES on Twitter is definitely probably the most direct way to me. That being said, I try not to spend too much time on social media, so please don't be disappointed if it takes me a few days to get back to you. At Geniuslink is for the Geniuslink team. We've got some awesome people that pay attention to social media that can answer your questions quicker, or even just jumping to the website. The support team does an amazing job of getting those questions answered. Especially in regards to our platform and in particular to around the Amazon affiliate program as well.
Awesome. Sounds good. Jesse, thank you so much, man. That was a really fun session. Hopefully you guys learned something about affiliate marketing. And again, if you guys have any questions, I'll jump into the chat after this and make sure that I put in all of Jesse's links, all of his Genius links and Git.co, all that stuff. So I'll put it in there. And again, if you guys are watching this on the replay, make sure you still leave your comments. We do watch your comments. And so we'll make sure that we answer your comments as well. Jesse, thank you again. And yeah, I hope you're doing well over there in Seattle, man. You're so close to me here in Vancouver, but yeah, there's this little border here. So,
yeah. No, thank you so much. It was a real pleasure. Yeah, and especially to the audience as well. Those are great questions. Really appreciate you taking some time to learn how to monetize and diversify your audience and your revenue streams.
Absolutely. Awesome. Jesse, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.